Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a fight simulation for you guys. Since UFC 306 is literally right around the corner, I'm going to have Merab Dvalishvili go against Sean O'Malley. So, bantamweight, 5 rounds, ultimate difficulty, because why not? And then, as always, I like to have energy settings set to simulation. So, got Sean O'Malley here as champion. And then let's go with the Merab. There we go. Here are the stats in case you're interested in. Sean O'Malley has a significant speed advantage and strength advantage based on his knockout power. Big difference in the standing strikes between the two. Clinch striking is actually about even. Ground striking, not much of a disparity. But when we get to the grappling, Merab has a really big advantage there. And of course, Merab's going to have a cardio advantage over just about anyone. Here's the defense. Sean O'Malley seems to have pretty good takedown defense and really just seems to be a lot more well-rounded compared to Merab. So, yeah, this should be an interesting matchup. We'll just head right into this.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started.
Are you ready to fight?
Scott Jorgensen, Miguel Torres. And here we go.
Alright, so here we go. Round one. Let's see. Interesting. We'll see what happens as they clinch, man. Merab is most likely looking to get into positions like this just so he can kind of control Sean O'Malley, so he can't use his footwork to dance around the ring.
It's hard to see who has the
And, you know, when Merab gets a hold of someone, he has a way of just wearing on them. You know, his relentless pressure. Ooh. Big. Oh my god, he's got him rocked already.
Nice right hand. He got tagged there, but it looks like he's
Ooh, Sean O'Malley does a good job of reversing, but he gets reversed right back. Sean O'Malley's been working on his grappling.
Body shot. Joe, he's going to get back.
Merab looking to use the cage to walk up here. And you know, this is just a ooh, nice lateral drop from Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley has definitely been working on his grappling for this one. He knew the challenge he had ahead of him in Merab. My goodness. It'll be interesting to see how long they can keep this pace up. Because, honestly, even though they're going back and forth like this actually benefits Merab more. Because, you know, the more that he can scramble with Sean O'Malley, the better it is for Merab. Because you know this man is never ever going to get tired when it comes to any kind of wrestling exchange. So as long as he doesn't give up too much top control time to Sean O'Malley, this benefits Merab. Okay, good job by Sean O'Malley to stay on top. Remember, Merab has already drew first blood in this first round. You know, he rocked Sean O'Malley with like within the first couple of ground and pound strikes that he threw.
Oh, he got reversed.
So he's definitely earned Sean O'Malley's respect already.
Half guard.
It was just a classic matchup of the wrestler versus the striker. Oh, okay. Sean O'Malley can steal this round back if he manages to get some good ground and pound in. If he's able to hurt Merab before the end of this round, he could swing this into his favor.
Now into side control. Half guard. Oh, he gets
Merab's gonna finish this round on top, though.
Saw that round mostly centered around the ground game. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting matchup on the ground, Mike. Both these guys are highly skilled, and both are looking to finish.
You know, people will look back at Merab's fight against Henry Cejudo and point out that Henry was able to rock him with a left hook early in that first round. And you know what? Fair play to Henry. You know, he read that opening. And that is an opening that Merab tends to give its opponents. But most important thing you gotta remember, Merab was able to eat that shot recover pretty quickly and
Solid
just
wrestling
dominate
skills
the
on
rest of
display in
that fight.
round, Mike.
Like, he gave up the first round, but even his relentless pace was enough to
There's the beautiful
get to Henry
Ariane as we
Cejudo.
get set for round 2.
And let's not forget, man, Merab has been in there with some heavy hitters for the bantamweight division. Right? Henry Cejudo has decent power. Who was, he went against Piotr Jan, who also has some pretty good power for the bantamweight division. And in his win prior to Jan, he went against Jose Aldo. And even though Jose Aldo was able to land some good shots in between the time that Merab was able to control him on the fence, those shots were not enough to actually get Merab out of there. So even though people are pointing to the accuracy and the power that Sean O'Malley possesses in his striking, none of those other strikers were able to get Merab out of there. So that's why I'm kind of favoring this fight to go in Merab's favor. I imagine that the first couple rounds are going to be competitive. And, you know, I'm not saying that Sean O'Malley can't use his footwork to give Merab some problems, but it's just the overwhelming pace. You know, like how do you deal with someone that could literally shoot like 10 takedowns in a round while mixing in striking and never ever get tired using that same strategy? Like, that style is just so overwhelming, and I don't know if Sean O'Malley is going to be the guy to solve the Merab puzzle right now. But, you know, if Sean O'Malley proves me wrong, I'm not going to be mad about it. If Sean O'Malley manages to win, I'm just going to congratulate him. And because bantamweight is just full of good fights, man. They're full of great matchups. Interesting decision for Sean O'Malley to pull guard here. I mean, if Merab loses, I would like to see Sean O'Malley go against Umar, or, I mean, hell, even if, regardless of who wins this fight, I would love to see Umar Nurmagomedov get the next shot at the title, considering that he won that decision against Corey Sandhagen recently. And Corey has been an absolute animal in that division too. Very skilled. And, you know, Umar was able to completely out-wrestle Corey Sandhagen as well.
A great display of grappling skills in that round. Absolutely, Mike.
He out-wrestled and outstruck Corey Sandhagen, if I remember the stats correctly. So that's another good matchup as far as the bantamweights go. But Merab will always be a problem for many people in that division. You know, until a time comes where his chin doesn't hold up.
Look at the speed on this takedown here. So much athleticism.
But he's in such great shape, man. Even if he is cracked with a shot, he's most likely going to be able to recover pretty quickly, you know.
You can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long.
The beautiful Shandela gets us set for round 3.
See if the action picks up here.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
They look to be about the same stamina-wise right about now.
This is a championship fight, so it is scheduled.
See how long it stays on the feet. Good sprawl by Sean O'Malley there. Okay, Merab's starting to loosen up on the feet a bit. It's not a bad idea to mix in strikes. Ooh, those strikes from Sean O'Malley look to be coming a little slow.
Got the double underhooks.
Body lock by Merab. He's going to look to push him up against the fence. This is, you know, Merab's style. This definitely is. But he doesn't want to get in a kickboxing match for his ego against Sean O'Malley. He just needs to keep doing what he's doing here. Continue to clinch up, look for those takedowns, just control them overall. Ooh. Very good takedown by Sean O'Malley. Actually gets him out briefly before getting reversed. Now Merab just wants to keep it here. He wants to stay on top. And Sean O'Malley has to be really careful with his transitions because, you know, it seems that like whoever transitions first, their opponent is able to capitalize on openings in advanced position.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half and mount again.
Ooh, good reversal. Oh, he tried a butterfly sweep, but he failed.
Full mount. Oh, this is bad.
But yeah, let me know down in the comments who you think is going to win this fight. You know, I've seen people go 50-50 on this, man. It didn't seem like anyone's too sure about who exactly is going to come out on top.
Back to side control. Oh man, Torres is cut open bad now, Mike.
At least from the comments that I read, you know, leading up to this fight. I'm sure odd makers have their, you know, their betting favorite and whatnot, but ooh, Sean O'Malley is looking a little fatigued here. Merab still looks fresh. Ooh, but good sprawl by Sean O'Malley. It's very on point for Merab to just continuously shoot for takedowns.
He's got the double.
And that signifies the end of round 3 of this UFC title fight. Good pace in that round, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know how the judges are going to score that one, Mike.
You know, I've pointed out that Sean O'Malley looks a little fatigued, but honestly, it looks like Merab is slowing down just a little bit as well, you know? So Sean's not the only one feeling the effects of fatigue starting to build up here.
Let's take a look at the replay from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful
Nice counter striking by Sean O'Malley. Definitely needs more strikes like that.
Amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
But Merab showing he's got some boxing of his own. This beautiful lateral drop by Sean O'Malley.
Very good action in that round, Mike.
Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard.
The beautiful Brittany with us tonight. We are set for round 4.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
You know, even though I believe that Merab is going to have the advantage coming into this fight, at least style-wise,
Good sprawl.
you know,
Push kick.
I have said it in previous videos, but Sean O'Malley has proven me wrong in my predictions many times. You know, I thought that when he was matched up against Petr Yan, I thought Petr Yan was going to walk through Sean O'Malley and make it look easy. But, you know, Sean made it a very competitive fight, very back and forth, and, you know, he managed to get that decision. And to be honest, when he was matched up against Aljo for the belt, I thought Aljo was going to be able to, you know, get a hold of him early, take him to the ground, submit him within the first 2 rounds, but obviously Sean O'Malley was able to defend those takedowns, and, you know, he managed to knock out Aljo in the 2nd round. And the last example I'll give was his rematch against Chito Vera, because to this day that is the only loss on Sean O'Malley's record. And I get that fight kind of ended in a weird way, but, you know, I thought that Chito was going to be able to, you know, I thought he was going to improve a lot more compared to the first time that they fought. But Sean O'Malley he pretty much just dog walked him. Like, no easy way there's no other way to say it. Like, Sean pretty much did whatever he wanted to in that fight, and Chito just had no answer. So, it's not the first time that I've doubted Sean O'Malley. You know, I can be confident in a pick, but that doesn't mean that it's going to come into fruition. So, yeah, there's a chance that Sean O'Malley will prove me wrong again. And I'm not going to be mad about it. You know, I'm just here to enjoy the purest form of competition, you know?
30 seconds remains in the round.
Side control. And into full mount.
Work it now.
We are actually heading into the 5th round.
And that's the end of round number 4. The 5th and final round is coming up next. A lot of great groundwork in the 4th, Joe.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
a chess match between
I
two
figured
of
there
the
was going to be a
best
lot
in
of
the world,
grappling.
Mike.
You know, I figured that Merab was going to be the one that initiates most of the grappling, but, you know, Sean O'Malley has been more than willing to engage with him in the ground as well. And they've
Go to the
both had
replay of that round, Mike.
plenty
Some
of
great speed on
reversals
display,
on each other.
avoiding the strike and instantly turning that into a takedown. And here you
But
can
it's
see
Merab
the
that
very
has
well-timed counter,
the
slipping
takedowns
out,
in
back
his
in,
favor.
and connecting.
Nice little counter shots from both of
That was
them.
some nice action from that round, Mike.
Let's see if Sean O'Malley can actually find something on the feet to hurt
Ariani gets
Merab.
us set for the 5th and final round.
Because I think so far, Merab has been the only one with any
You ready to fight?
health event.
Are you ready?
And that was like when he rocked Sean,
This is
like
the
really
5th
early in the first
and
round.
final
Oh, wow. Sean O'Malley coming out strong, running with that knee. Trying to get something going here. Oh,
Takedown again.
you know, he had the right idea, but Merab just timed that takedown just perfectly to where he couldn't get hit with that front kick.
Oh, he's mounted him. Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
This is good for Sean, though. Oh,
he
no,
gets
got
reversed.
reversed. Another one.
Postures up.
This is a mistake by Sean. He should not be engaging in the ground game right now. Anytime he's postured up, he should look to stand back up to the feet. I think this is a big mistake by Sean.
Nice right hand.
Let's see what he does from here, Joe.
I mean, it's always possible that he rocks Merab with a ground and pound shot, but you know, he's had 4 rounds to try that. It hasn't really been working out in his favor.
Side control. Boom! Into the guard.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Oh, stuffs that one. Oh, that's good.
He's back to
Needs more shots like that. There he goes.
uppercut. He's down.
Somehow he's able to
He's starting to get a read on. Okay.
Good takedown defense.
Sean should have he should have stood up there, man.
Oh, mount.
He dropped him twice, so I know that Merab's head health has to be pretty low at this point. Ooh. Oh, man. Merab has full mount.
Oh, reversal.
Sean needs to find him
Remains in the
a
fight.
shot to rock him or hurt him, man.
Oh! And really raining down some haymakers.
He should not be looking to transition. He should just be looking to land shots.
He tried to escape, controlling the top position.
I mean,
let's
I
see
don't
what he
know
chooses
who's
to
up
do
on the
here.
scorecards. I would
45
guess it's
seconds
Merab,
remains.
but you know, you never know with the
And now
judges.
there's also a cut on Jorgensen. 30 seconds remains in the round.
I would say that this is Sean's best round, though. He's definitely controlled it.
Full guard
He's
here.
landed good shots both on the feet and on the ground.
And into side control.
He's dropped him twice with uppercuts, stopping his takedown. So,
They
yeah,
go the distance.
this is definitely
And we're ready
Sean's
to check
round,
out the
but
judges' scorecards. Joe, neither
as
man
we go the
embarrassed himself,
distance,
but neither man really put on a show in
I
that
don't know if
fight.
Sean did enough to
Wasn't the
retain
best
his
fight we've
belt.
ever seen, but it was a good
We'll
one.
see, though.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike.
Oh.
Here we see the fight get taken to the ground, steps right into the strikes. And this was right on target.
Yep.
That is nasty, scary power in that shot.
That was one of the shots that dropped Merab in that round. Nice little close up there. And another one. They gonna do a close up of that one too? No.
The judges have
All right,
rendered
let's see
their
who takes it.
scorecards. Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 49, 46, 48, 47, and 49, 46, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sean O'Malley!
Interesting scorecards.
Miguel Torres is the UFC Bantamweight Champion.
Two of those judges had it 49-46 for Sean O'Malley. I do not know if I agree with those scorecards. I believe that fight was pretty back and forth, but I don't know if you could justify 4-1 for either fighter. Let's take a closer look. So Merab did attempt more takedowns, so he naturally gained some more takedowns. Let's see. Seems like Merab had more dominant positions. Sean got rocked more. Merab got knocked down twice within that 5th round. I guess Sean O'Malley overall did slightly more damage. Their head health looks to be about the same. It looks like Merab took a little more damage to his arms and his body. No one really attempted anything to the legs. Merab just had way more cardio, which doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, Sean threw way more kicks. Standing strikes were actually not that far in this, as far as numbers thrown and landed. Yeah, honestly, striking numbers were not as far apart as I thought they would be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, doesn't really matter what I think. The judges say that Sean O'Malley won. That's really the only opinion that matters. But let me know who you thought won that fight. And, tell me who you think is going to win the fight in real life down in the comments below. But with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.